Is your life full of difficulties? Then be happy. That's one translation of the verses in James 1. That doesn't sound like common sense to most of us, and it doesn't sound like something that we want to do. And God is telling us to be happy. Because when your way is rough, your patience has a chance to grow. Maybe you're in a situation where you're under trials and difficulties. The chance for us to grow. The one translation I was reading this morning says, don't try to squirm out of it. How many times do we try to get out of difficult situations? Give it to someone else, quit, run away. We want it just to stop. We don't like the difficulties. But it says, then your patience has a chance to grow. So let it grow. See this opportunity. It doesn't feel like an opportunity. It feels like a problem. But see it as an opportunity to grow. If you want to know what God wants you to do, ask Him. If you need wisdom, ask for wisdom. So often, I don't know about you, but I try to fix everything. I'm a fixer. That's not our job. We don't have enough wisdom and foresight and understanding of the whole picture all the way to the end, and we can't do it in our own strength. But I don't know about you, but sometimes I do try to do that, and I've been guilty of that lately. It says, but when you ask for wisdom, when you ask for God's help, be sure you expect Him to answer. Have you ever been around someone, or maybe you're the person who, when people ask for something, they don't stop and wait for you to answer. They ask you a question, but they don't stop and give you a chance to answer. Sometimes we do that with God. Have you ever prayed for something and then just got up and walked off and did it in your own strength and your own wisdom? It says that we are to expect Him to answer, and that means that we have expectation that waits for Him to answer. And it says when you do that, you will be made perfect and complete. You see, it's our trials, which if you think about a court, a trial is to prove you guilty or innocent, to make us more complete, more like Jesus, to help us to reach out to Him because we can't do it, and wait for Him to answer so that we know how to go forward. And I looked up the word wisdom. It says that it's skill, expertise, wise management, practical wisdom, good sense, sound judgment. We're asking God to fill us with His wisdom in order to face this trial, to answer the question, to go forward, and to complete what He has given us.